Aloha. Welcome to Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. On this Wednesday of Holy Week, it's 11 a.m. and that means it is time for a song from Church of the Holy Cross. I'm Eric Anderson, I'm the pastor here, and I'm delighted that you could take this time out of your Holy Week to join me. So I had mentioned that I planned to have an appropriate song for Holy Week on today's program, which is only one song. What I hadn't anticipated was that it would be a premiere, a new song. And this is such a premiere that you may find the melody shifting between verses. That's not unusual for me anyway, but it's very typical of me with a new song when it's still finding its place. I had intended to sing a Good Friday song. I sang that last Friday evening, and it can also be found in a couple of places that I will try and put into the description later on. But it seemed to me that what I wanted to do today was a song for the overall progress of Holy Week. And so this is called 6 Days. To the cheers of the crowd right along, turn the tables, scatter the coins, as sweet perfume comforts your feet. Comfort the woman who comforts you. 6 days in the city, 6 days to ready your heart. 6 days, does anyone understand? You must play this part. In the temple courts proclaim truth. Turn the arguments back on the skeptics. Raise your sad eyes to the pillars of stone. You know they'll come down too soon. 6 days in the city, 6 days to ready your heart. 6 days, does anyone understand? You must play his part. Send them out to make plans for a meal. Wash their feet, whatever they say. Pray alone as sweat streams from your brow. You know thorns will be your crown. 6 days to the palace. 6 days to the cross. 6 days to the tomb. 6 days for all to be lost. 6 days to wind up the journey. 6 days of betrayal and strife. 6 days to lay down your power. 3 days, 3 days, 3 days to take back your life. 3 days, 3 days, 3 days to 6 days. So we have worship here tomorrow evening at Church of the Holy Cross, worship from Monday, Thursday. It will also be live streamed, and I do ask those of you who plan to worship via the stream to bear with us. We had learned to adapt to a streaming only. With a congregation present in the Tenebrae service, you can expect things to get pretty dark towards the end of the service. So please bear with us, and please use that as part of your soul's appreciation of that time of worship. On Friday, we have a special open sanctuary time between noon and 3. You're welcome to come here and to pray in silence. Periodically, I will come in and read the 7 last words of Jesus. We'll also have some prayer resources here for you. I will also note that I'll highlight on the Church of the Holy Cross website and also at ordainedgeek.com, that's my own website, the prayers and poetry for Good Friday that I wrote for 2022. Just did not have the time and energy available to put together another one of those for this year, but I did want to make that available to you for those who are at a distance but would still like some kind of participation in that Good Friday. Saturday morning at 9, we've got the Easter egg coloring with our keiki. On Easter Sunday, the children are back at 8:30 for a story and an Easter egg hunt, and then we'll be worshiping in person and online at 10 a.m. with lots of music, the sounds of brass instruments, and all the joy of Easter. Well, may the rest of this Holy Week help you to find those places in your soul that are most in need of God's care and attention. And if the next time we are together is on Easter Sunday, well, then let the joy of that day pour forth. Aloha.